It appeared to be a day like any other. But I remember that afternoon well. I was sitting, reading one of the many articles on the New World, on the world to be. An article about what will remain of our humanity. But when reading that sentence, I stopped. Humanity. I raised my eyes. I didn't read any more of that article because suddenly I remembered a dear old friend of mine who I hadn't thought about for ages. He was one of those friends who had been by my side for a very long time. So I decided that it was time to pay him a visit. Also because to see him once again, I just needed to get up and go across the corridor in the house. I went to look for my comrade in arms because I needed to know what he thought about that word. Well, my dictionary, defines humanity as the totality of persons, humankind. Well, is that all, old friend? No. That isn't all there was to it. I carried on, and my wise master promptly added, humanity is the feeling of fraternity and solidarity between people, the ability to comprehend and share the feelings of others. And that was when that afternoon, initially destined to be like any other, took on a different meaning. I began to feel a strange sensation, you know, when you can't quite remember something, but you know it's there somewhere, just about to come out. I can't really describe it, but it seemed to me as if a light that had been dead for years had suddenly started to shine brightly again. The last words uttered by my friend were, humanity is nature. Humanity is the essence of people. And that's when my memory came back. Right then, the light flared up, and I felt less frightened and less alone. Between the pages of my dictionary, signatures of my old classmates started to remind me of those years when there really was a sense of fraternity, years when I thought I was everything but was actually still nothing, years when pain and victories, disappointment and big little conquests, in short, all the emotions you go through shape you and give you your spark, making you the person you will be. If I'd stopped at the first definition, at the first appearance of things, maybe now I'd think that we humans are just some tiny dot lost in the universe. But I continued reading. The light that suddenly shone again me, the light that suddenly shone again made me realize that we humans are so many things. We are all so different and certainly imperfect, but we are not little. And we never will be. Maybe all it takes is coming up close to one of us, truly look into our eyes and see that they reflect all that we've seen during our journey, that our wrinkles say how much we have had to struggle in our lives, and lastly, that our smile is what shows that after everything we've been through, we're still here.